Hello everybody, this is Will with Retrofix Games, and today we are opening Streets of New Capenna, a set box to be exact. Hooah. Bam. Fresh off the docks? Do they have docks? Does New Capenna have docks? That is a lore question. Somebody that knows the lore of New Capenna should let me know. Because I've spent too much time looking at all the very pretty gilded foils to know whether or not the world has docks or not. Let's actually take a peek at this. Try to remove it from there. So this is our box topper. They have different arts depending on what country you're from. If I can get this thing open. We have gala greeters. Yeah, that's super pretty. I dig that. As you might be able to tell, I am a big fan of the color green, so the packaging of this set rather appeals to my personal biases. Now let's see if the cards in the set appeal to my personal biases. Art card. Starting it off strong with a full art forest. I dig it. Bam. So we have a boxing ring. One of those commander cards. This one is in one of the commander decks. Then we have Workshop War Chief and Plasma Jockey. That sounds kind of terrifying. I would not want to be caught in a dark alley at night with that guy. He's gonna jack all my plasma. Shabam. Toss those somewhere. All right. Bam. Let's see what we got going on in here. Evolving Door. Cabaret Ascendancy in that showcase frame. Notably not gilded foil, but that's fine. Plop you over there. Get all my stuff organized now before it turns into piles of chaos. Bam. All right. Plop that. Let's see here. Ooh. Falco Spara. Pact Weaver. This is the gang leader of the brokers, I believe. Undercover operative, Raffine's informant, and shenanigans card. Okay. Bam. Floopty. Elspeth. We got Island. Let's see here. Shattered Seraph. Evelyn the Covetous. Ooh, and a foil Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. Bam. Big dingus rhino called the Boulder. I love that. I love a lot of the flavor cards of this set. They really leaned into some of the more ridiculous things. Broker's Charm. Ooh. Ginny Faye. Jetmir's Second. And an offer you can't refuse. You can probably refuse it, but if you do, we're gonna get you some concrete shoes. Bam. Told myself I wasn't going to do a ridiculous accent for this. Yeah. Couldn't help myself. Could not help myself. Floopty. Alrighty. Obscuro Charm, Horde Hauler, Foil Roko, Cabaret Caretaker, and Ruined Halo in our list slot. Bam, bam. Bam. Whoop. Plop. Let's see what got going on here. We have the Showcase to Lose, Clever Conductor. I was hoping not to lose, but that's okay, I guess. Haha, see, I did a funny joke. We have Giada, Font of Hope. Okay, is it Giada or Giada? Somebody correct me. Or don't, and just let me suffer. That's also an option. Revelation of Power. Bam. Bam. These packs don't seem to be giving me as much guff as they usually do. I might actually be able to make it through this box and not look like a complete fool. Black Market Tycoon. This card is nutty. I adore this card. Card's very good. Certified good card. Lagrella the Magpie. Shabam. Bam. Cool. Whoop. See what we got going on in here. We have Void Rend, Broker's Veteran, and an Ogre token. Bam. Bam. Come on. Let's see what's going on in here. Whoop. We got a full art swamp. The full arts in this set are absolutely gorgeous. And for once, I think the swamps are like my least favorite. I really like the plains in this set. Bam. So we have Sanctuary Warden. And a foil Triome. Can we still even call them Triomes now that they don't have Triome in the name? Well, probably. I'm going to do it anyway. And then the Punch-Out tokens. That'll go over there in our cool foils pile. Plop. On to the next. Bam. Whoop. Okay. The the full art islands are also pretty rad. But I think that's just because blue is a very pretty color. And so we have Shakedown Heavy. Oh boy. Oh dear. That is a good card. We have a foil Borderless Bootlegger's Stash. Okay, I adore that. Holy cow. And then we have a Gizendrolf in our list slot. Well, this is going to go in my excited about pile next to the fancy foils. Yeah, Bootlegger's Stash, certified good card. Especially when it happens to be foil and borderless or extended art, whatever version they called it this time. Boop. Let's see here. Fleetfoot Dancer. Lagrella the Magpie. Bam. Oop. You go over there. Yeah, that's a pretty solid hit for our box so far. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Bam. Roko, Widespread Thievery. And then one of the Stranger Things Secret Lair cards reskinned to look like a magic card. I mean, they are magic cards, but like a normal magic character. Yeah. I dig that. Glad to see that as an option for people. I think the cards themselves are neat, but not everybody is a Stranger Things fan, so having that option, I think, is a good call on Wizards' part. Bam. Yeah, one of those full art planes I was talking about. This one's just straight up a train station. I dig it. So we got Rigo, Streetwise Mentor, Witty Roastmaster. That's what they called me in high school. Haha, see what I did there? And then another one of those Stranger Things cards. I dig it. Bam. Carrying on. Bam. Whoopty. Yeah. Let's see here. We have Extraction Specialist, a foil Botanical Plaza, and the Brokers. Yeah. It was really cool to see demons in colors we don't usually see too, because this whole plane's deal is that all the gangs are run by demons. So, having demons in colors like white isn't really the norm. Okay, I really like this land, but the foil's kind of hard to see on camera. But I like it, so there. Harneys, the Subtle Brush. Believe this is one of the alternative commanders from the Maestro's commander deck. We have Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. This is the Cabaretti gang leader. We have Fight Rigging and a Tempest Djinn. Woot woot. Whoop. Let's see what we got going on here. See what I mean about the funny lore cards? Or not necessarily lore, but flavor, like Concrete Shoes. That is wild to me. Devilish Valet. The flavor text on this card is super, super rad. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, we have a foil of one of the set booster / collector booster exclusive commander cards. That's not confusing at all, but it is very shiny and very pretty. So we'll take that as a win. Come on. Shouldn't have said anything about the packs not giving me guff. Soon as I thought I had it figured, turned around, messed it all up for me. Scheming Fence. Not like an actual fence, but like a person. And then Sophina, Spear Sage Deserter. Another one of those secret layer cards. Sweet. Cool. Further into the city we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Let's see here. Elegant Entourage, Mr. Orfeo, Corpse Explosion. Oh good, that's not terribly morbid at all. Come on. Boop. Oh man, look at that. That is really pretty. They keep knocking it out of the park with the art on these sets. Magic art just keeps getting better and better. My goodness. Angel of Suffering. Ooh. Oh, that's so dope. Okay. This is one of those gilded foils. Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. So let's see here. You can see the difference here. So, the gilded foil has a bit of texture on the border there, makes it pop a bit more. Then the regular foils are just flat. Sweet. I like that. You can go with our bootlegger stash. Bam. All kinds of shiny bits today. I mean, it makes sense. They are gangs. They like their treasure. Bam. Grella, wiretapping. I did not expect to see Hideaway get a return as a mechanic, pretty much at all. So to see it in a standard set was kind of interesting. Bam. Bit older of a mechanic. Sees some play in like commander decks, and the Hideaway lands see play in commanders sometimes, but as a mechanic, I haven't seen a lot of it, so it's kind of neat to have a return to Hideaway. We have Toulouse, Clever Conductor. And I know she's supposed to be like a train conductor, but that looks like the inside of the ship from Alien. Bam. Boop. Keep our train rolling. Haha. See what I did there? Did a funny train joke. Let's see here. So we have Maestro's Diabolist? I don't know, man. This guy works for the Maestros. Ballroom Brawlers. I'll have to do some digging just to make sure. But if it's not already, it should have been a card. Ballroom Blitz. That 100% should have been a card in this set if it's not already. Bam. Rio, Streetwise Mentor. Showcase version. Then we have a Riveteer's Ascendancy. Corrupt Court Official. And the Punch-Out tokens. Every time we have a set that has counters as a mechanic, we'll see those Punch-Out tokens. Oh, wow. We have 4 of the... I don't know what to call these. Hideout lands, I guess. They're super good in draft, and I might play 1 or 2 in, like, a landfall commander deck, but... Let's see here. Depopulate. Yep, and a foil one. This was just the... generic draft land pack, I guess. Whew. All right, make up for it. Let's see what kind of crazy things are in this particular pack. Kind of looks like the Batmobile. Bam. Quasar. We have an unlicensed hearse. Join the Maestros. Whew. Down to the last few packs in our box here. And of course, they're going to struggle with me the most. Just when I think I've got it all figured. Bam. Goldhound is actually also a very good card. I'm going to run this in a lot of decks that I probably shouldn't. Citizen's Crowbar. Rakish Revelers. We have a Maestro's Ascendancy. Bam. All right, last 3 packs. Let's see what we got. Bam. Mysterious Limousine. Not particularly mysterious. It's white. We know that it's Elspeth's. Let's be honest. Okay. Shabam. Bam. Floop. All right. Obscura Charm. We have the Topiary Stomper in the borderless art. I dig that. The colors pop really well. Yo, it's another Triome. This one is the Riveteers one. Ziatora's Proving Ground. Ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. I can't do the actual full thing because that's loud and maybe copyrighted. Don't know. Hooah. Boop. See what we got in here. Charm, Ring, Caparetti Ascendancy, Out of the Way, and a Croesus the Purger in our list slot. Okay. Yeah, I think our 2 cards of big note here is this foil bootlegger's stash, the borderless extended shenanigans art one, and then we have our gilded foil Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for today. A quick reminder to y'all that we do list all of our cards online at retrofixgames.com, and you are more than welcome to swing by the store in person to check out the case singles. Thank you guys again so much, and have a good one.